What am I doing wrong? Why does it seem like everyone else is moving forward while I'm standing still? Why does it feel like no matter how much effort I put in, I'm always a few steps behind? Am I too late? If you've ever asked yourself these questions, you're not alone. At some point, almost everyone feels like they're falling behind. You see people your age getting promoted, starting businesses, buying homes, building families, or achieving goals you've been chasing for years. And without realizing it, you begin measuring your life against theirs. But that's where the problem begins. You're using someone else's compass to judge your own journey. And no matter how far you've come, you'll always feel lost when you're following a map that was never meant for you. The truth is, life doesn't move according to a single timeline. Some people find success at 25. Some discover their purpose at 40. Some spend years searching before finally finding the path that feels right. None of them are wrong. None of them are late. They're simply living different stories. We often assume that progress should look the same for everyone, but it doesn't. A tree grows differently from a flower. The sunrise arrives at a different time than the stars. Nature doesn't compare itself. It simply follows its own design. Maybe we should do the same. The danger of comparison isn't that it makes us admire others. The danger is that it blinds us to our own growth. You focus so much on where someone else is that you forget how far you've already come. You forget the lessons you've learned, the obstacles you've survived, the strength you've built through difficult seasons. Not every achievement can be measured by money, status, or age. Sometimes progress looks like becoming stronger after heartbreak. Sometimes it looks like getting back up after failure. Sometimes it looks like continuing when giving up would be easier. Those victories may not be visible to the world, but they still matter a lot. The people you admire today often have chapters you'll never see. The years of uncertainty, the mistakes, the setbacks, the moments when they felt lost too. Everyone is carrying a story that others know nothing about. That's why comparison is such an unfair game. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel, and the result is almost always the same. You feel inadequate, even when you're doing better than you think. So instead of asking, why am I not where they are? Try asking a different question. Am I moving forward from where I used to be? Because that's the comparison that actually matters. Growth isn't about being ahead of someone else. It's about becoming a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. And that journey takes different amounts of time for different people. There is no universal deadline for success. No age where life is supposed to be figured out. No rule that says your breakthrough must happen by a certain year. As long as you're learning, growing, and continuing to move forward, you're not behind. You're still becoming. So if life feels slow right now, don't panic. If your path looks different from everyone else's, don't assume it's wrong. Keep showing up. Keep taking the next step. Keep trusting the process even when you can't see the destination. Because some of the best things in life take longer than expected. And sometimes the delay isn't punishment, it's preparation. And above all, remember this. Not everything unfolds according to our plans. Sometimes doors close. Sometimes opportunities disappear. Sometimes life takes a direction we never would have chosen ourselves. But that doesn't mean the story is falling apart. There is a bigger plan beyond what we can see. A wisdom beyond what we can understand in this moment. Do your best with what is in front of you. Take the next step with faith. And trust that the one who created your path knows exactly where it leads. Your timeline is not a mistake. Your pace is not a weakness. And as long as you keep moving forward, you are not behind. You're exactly where you need to be for this chapter of your journey.